Right, next quest. What are we doing? The postage. I remember. I've got to deliver letters to random residents, because that's not creepy. So, one of them is over here, apparently. I'm told. Maybe it is the person in Zonko's. Welcome. Yes. I have a letter for you. Do you need help? Well, I do, as a matter of fact, and I'm grateful to any young prankster loyal to Zonko's joke. I'm loyal, but it's tough going with the Weasley twins about. I'm friends with the Weasley twins, so don't put me against them. Not only have I lost the business of my most reliable customers, now I actually have to compete with them in their shop, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, in Diagon Alley. Perhaps you could be of help. Spread the word. Let the students of Hogwarts know that Zonko's is still here. If you would hang these advertisements up on the Hogwarts notice boards, some of the pranksters and the mischief makers of the school might catch on. I need to find a lot of notice boards in Hogwarts, don't I? Yeah, I'll do it later. Again, I'm doing other stuff at the moment. Where other stuff is... Now, the thing, actually, there is a quest I need to do while I'm here. It's dubious divination. I need to buy something. What was it I needed to buy? A weather in a bottle. It's a good thing I remembered that, so I've got that while I'm here. But now I'm not doing that quest anymore. I'm going back to the postage. There we go, got there eventually. My scroll bar was being a bit awkward. Time to deliver the next letter. Is it in here? What is this shop? Honeydukes. Hello. I have a letter for you. You do not have a quest for me. Might try going back to Hogwarts through the tunnel later. We'll see. Might not be something I can do, but I can try, hey? This is the 3 broomsticks. Hagrid is here. Hello, Hagrid. I don't really want to ask you anything. Goodbye, Hagrid. Oh look, it's Harry and Ron. You're Harry Potter? I did say that, right? Oh, it was a bit of a shock to me when I learnt what that means in the Wizarding world. I try to forget and just live my life, although forgetting it can be a bit difficult since Voldemort has made a habit of confronting me with that fact at the end of every year. If you say so. You're embracing it a lot better than I understood Harry to actually embrace it, let's be honest. I don't really want to travel to the Burrow. I'm still Ron's mate though, it's good to know. Look, that's Madame Rosmerta, looks awfully like McGonagall. What does she have for sale? Butterbeer, cornbread and pumpkin. I don't really want anything though, that's the thing. I've got to carry on delivering letters. Next letter in this direction. In here, possibly. What is this place? P. It's just 3 P's on a cube. I'm intrigued. It's Griselda Burbage. Welcome. I'll sell and buy any old rubbish. How may I help you? I have a letter for you. There you go. I don't know what shop this is, but you'll buy and sell anything. So, fair enough. Next letter over here. In high caliber, high class, highly handsome hats. So you sell hats then, I interpret. Does one of you want to... No, you're just trying to tell me about hats. You're the person I need to give the letter to. There we go. Out we go again. And the last one in Magical Menagerie. Sure. If you say Pygmy Puffs are cute. I thought Fred and George invented Pygmy Puffs, but okay. Well met, young friend. Welcome to Magical Menagerie, Hogsmeade branch. Feel free to look around. I have a letter for you. But hang on a second. It's Wilhelmina Grubblyplank. I thought you were a teacher in place of Hagrid when Hagrid wasn't around, not the Magical Menagerie shop owner. I'm looking after this sick mooncalf. I'm doing everything I can to ensure that he gets better, and I don't want to leave his side. Perhaps you could help me with this. I would like a second opinion on how to proceed with the treatment. I presume you are a student of Hogwarts, yes? Perhaps you could speak to Hagrid for me. Visit Hagrid at his hut and ask him for any advice, and then return here to me. Do I have to visit him in his hut, or could I visit him in the 3 broomsticks? It specifically does say his hut, doesn't it? I guess I will go back to the postage quest and go back to the post office for now, because it is just here. I'm not looking to send an owl. I've still got a letter to deliver. I thought there were already 5 letters. I'm pretty certain I've delivered 5. But okay, I'll go deliver another letter. Where's the person? Here he is. Welcome to Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. We've got all things Quidditch. Are you looking to buy a broom? I kind of am, but I have a letter for you first. But I do want to buy a broom. How expensive is a broom? I can only buy a Nimbus 2001 or a Firebolt here. The Nimbus 2001's 3,000 gold. I've only got 883. I'll have to come back another time. Maybe I'll have to make another visit to Gringotts if I want a broom. Alright, moving on. Where are we now? The Wizarding Wireless Network headquarters. Hello. I have a letter for you. Hey, you've got a London telephone box up here. It's a bit unusual. There we go. Yeah, no idea about the copyright state of that, so probably not. Welcome to Greenleaf. I'm not sure I've heard of Greenleaf before. I gather it's some sort of plant shop, but fair enough. Moving on. Dominic Maestro's musical shop. Also another one never heard of. I have a letter for you. There's a lot of these shops that I think, because they're never really covered in the books, you just don't know they're here. That's an awkwardly placed table. I would have considered that. Ernest Potts. Urns and Pots. Could your name not have been any more complicated? Oh, you have an interest in urn? Not really. I have had my eyes on a very special urn for all my life. Ancient and near forgotten, but not by me. This urn is in a dungeon beneath a ruin in the Forbidden Forest near Hogwarts. I tried to retrieve it for myself many years ago, but I didn't succeed. It's dangerous down there. I barely got out alive. Perhaps I could get it. Ask me again when you've learned a bit more magic. Oh, okay, then I won't go and get it then. Sure. I'm sure he said 5 letters, but I've definitely delivered like a dozen now. Slugs and Jiggers Apothecary. Hogsmeade branch. We have just about everything you could need for potion brewing. You can also visit our store in Diagon Alley if you don't find what we need. Perhaps you'll have more luck there. Anyway, what we need or what I need. I have a letter for you. You've been waiting for it, apparently. Good. Have I still got more letters to deliver? I've got to go back up to the other end of the street now, apparently. Next letter's up here somewhere. Let's see where. Is it down in... Well, I've already delivered a letter in there. Oh look, there's another notice board. So there are more than 5 notice boards, but... See, it's not in here. So I guess it's round the back. In the Flying Apron Bakery. Hi, I have a letter for you. And continuing on down the street into Dogweed and Deathcap Exotic Plants and Flowers. What, there's 2 plant shops in Hogsmeade? That's a bit excessive. Back this way. I was expecting to go to the next shop, but no, apparently not. Apparently that's all for this street. Back onto the archway. Over to the other side of the town. The other side of the main square. And into Spellbooks. Welcome, Second-Hand Books, Hogsmeade branch. How can I help you? I have a letter. I have a letter for apparently everyone, it sounds like, but... I was under the impression I was delivering a couple of letters, not the entire village's post for the day. Is this just a bathroom? I'm confused. I think that might actually be someone's house. That might be the first house I found that's not also a shop. Okay. There we go. I've picked up the snitch. That's what I was trying to do, not trying to talk to you. You get what you pay for. If you're looking to get your feet off the ground, you're in the right place. If you're looking to do it with any kind of speed or grace, you might have more luck over at Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. Well, at least you're brutally honest. I have a letter. I think this is the second place, the second-hand place, possibly. So I can only buy a basic broom here for 1,000. Let's see, what's it called? It's not even got a name. Fair enough. Next letter is in this building that I've literally just run around the entirety of. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Hello. Good day, these offices belong to the Daily Prophet. That's enough of a reason for me to leave. Rather late delivery, but thank you nonetheless. Well, I don't have to do this. If I wasn't doing this, you wouldn't be getting it till tomorrow, most likely. Back this way. Back up. In here. It's not an easy shop to get into. I think this is the entrance. That's quite a coat, isn't it? Welcome to Globus Mundi. What can I do for you? I have a letter for you. Zacharias Podmore. What do you sell here? I'm confused. Oh, your travels. Those are quite the broom tools. They're going quite a way. Okay, you're an estate agent then. Not an estate agent, a holiday booking agent thing. Words, I can talk, yes. I know what I'm saying. I feel like I've walked into someone's house. And now I'm just looking around boldly because there's no issue with this. They don't have a bed. Imagine having a bed. Out we go again. The arrow did point in this direction. It wasn't unreasonable for me to think I needed to go in there. There's another notice board. I'm finding all of them now. And back up this way. How far out of town do I have to go for this one? If I go all the way out there. It's quite the distance. I think that's Hogsheade, which I wasn't under the impression was that far out of town, but apparently it is. It's quite a jog. There we go. There we go. And is there a doorway? There's a door. Hello. I have a letter for you. We don't often get letters out here. No, you don't. It's because no one can be bothered to make the trek. Do you need help with anything? The Shrieking Shack, yes. That's what they call that abandoned house down in the valley. They say it's haunted. Codswallop. Although, at times, at night, when it's quiet, you can hear strange noises, like screams and laughter coming from the house. Around once a month, you'll hear the howling of a wolf, but this is something else. Perhaps someone should investigate. I've never heard noises like this coming from that house. I could look into it, not now. Aye, you could. Might be a stupid thing for a person to do, but I'm not one to care or decide what you can and cannot do. If you figure out a way to stop the noises, I'll give you something in return. The racket coming from that abandoned house might scare the occasional customer. Sure. Not now, though. Because I'm apparently still doing the post round. Although I think I'm done now. I now must return to Alistair Macmillan. I think the Hogsheade was my last delivery. So back we go. All of these slightly angled chimneys is a bit weird, isn't it? Very tall chimneys as well, all things considered. Back we go. Back to town. Back to the post office. I've finally finished. I've delivered all the letters. Right. I'm going back to Hogwarts. I'm not going to return to Hermione Granger immediately, though. I'm going to set up these advertisements for Zonkos first. So I need to go to Hogwarts. So I'm going to explore, I think, using the words. I can do words good, yes. The Honeyduke's Tunnel.